Welcome to another mega exciting 5-minute auto pairing. Let's go into Tarrasch French if he wants to invite a French defense. Branimir. This is one of Kasparov's favorite variations. When I was researching Kasparov on how he handles the French defense, he goes, I think, for this. Alright, can we do this? Right, so there's a bit. I think there's a lot of counterplay if I take on e6. So instead of taking on e6, just a string filling move, I think. But then maybe rook f2, king f1. I don't want to win material. I want to keep black, kind of stuck down. There was this game I remember, an over the board game, Mac, with black beat Michael Adams once when Adams took on e6. I mean, it can get a bit tricky for black's counterplay. So I want to play something like okay, so bishop b4, I think bishop d2. I want to play something like rook f2, king f1, king g2, and have just enjoy a nice space advantage if possible. Right, so it takes, protecting f3. Right, so can I do this to make my king, get my king to go to g2? I just want to enjoy the space advantage without too much hassle of losing tons of material. A bit of hassle is coming my way. Right, so bishop f4. I'm in trouble. He's got potential g5, hasn't he, to win his piece back. Maybe bishop e3, queen, I don't know. Knight takes, rook takes, is there g5? That's the thing, g5 could be a pain. Oh, hang on, bishop e5 check. So how sound is this? I mean, I know this is kind of thematic looking. I'm wondering, yeah, he wouldn't accept a space disadvantage, would he? I can play queen d4 because both knights are holding d4, right? There's bishop c5, bishop c5, bishop c5, knight here. Right, so crunch time. What does he do here? Bishop c5, knight there.
Check.
Okay. This one. Well, there's bishop e3 here. Maybe I can do bishop e3. Check, bishop d2. And bishop e3. Oh, my bishop's hanging here as well. I really do need a tempo gain. If ever there was a need, I need a tempo gain on the queen. And take here and take there. Hopefully be okay. Let's see, interesting. Do I survive this? Oh, queen sack time. Alright, bishop b4, knight c3. I'm hitting the rook. Does this queen sack actually work? Alright, so if I play queen d5, rook f1, king d2 takes queen b7. It's a bit hairy, this stuff. But I think queen b7 is kind of nice. So bishop b4, knight c3. Wow, it's an interesting game anyway. So I want to play queen b7 to double attack here. He's got rook f1 to win this. It's an interesting queen sack. But what happens after queen b7? He's got d7 covered. Is there anything else? Queen e5? I think queen b7. Surely he's got to take the rook here. So it's 3 pieces against 4. I've got the queen. I've got d8 covered. Very interesting position. think Queen B7. So it's good that I've got D8 covered.
Check.
Okay, there's Knight F4 here, whatever that does. Or Bishop E3, but then there's Rook D8. That Knight F4. We'll just move the king. I'll just move the king, saying to C3, because C2, I think Bishop F5. If I just move the king to C3, he hasn't got an immediate check. Okay, I've got 3 minutes to think about this. There's no immediate check, right? I'm thinking to go with this. Hoping it's not a disaster. King C3.
Check.
Oh, I am losing more material. Oh, that wasn't very clever. Oh, okay, only... Oh no. Oh man. Okay, I wonder, he's got lots and lots of bits here. Did I go into some theoretical trap? Queen knight against 2 rooks and 2 bishops. I've got the 2 pawns over here. This doesn't seem too clever on my part. He's got 6 million bits. No, not 6 million bits. 4 against 2. It doesn't seem too clever. Right, got to get the king a bit safer. Knight B5. Queen C5. King C2, Bishop F5. So maybe Knight B5 is a good bet. Don't really know now. Queen C5. If I play Queen C5, Bishop D7, A4. Rook C8, Queen E5 maybe. I want to play A4 to have a chance in the position. I'm pinning that pawn. Right, A4. Yes, scary. I'm holding E3 right now. If I get this pawn up. Oh no. That looks terrible. I think it's gone now. Yes, let's see that. Oh dear. Yes, far too much material. Yeah. Well, it was interesting while it lasted. I don't suppose A6 does anything. E6 for A7. Rook D1 A7. Is that helpful? Not really. Okay, let's see what happens. It was an interesting game anyway. Let's see. Yes. Okay, did I go out of theory then? I wonder. Oh dear. Is it just too thematic? King H8. This is giving us a strong move. Maybe this is a bad move, Rook F2. Is it too slow? A3? Maybe A3 was better. Knight D takes E5.
Check.
It just takes, yes, and then E5. It seems very, very thematic. Oh dear, I need to check this out. This is better for black. already. This is much better, isn't it? It's just very thematic for the knight for 2 pawns. Black's got fantastic position. So a nice queen sack here as well. So he gets immediately the knight, a bishop, and with rook f1 threatens, he's getting another piece. There's like 3.
Check.
It's all racking up. He gets a rook. Yeah, it's
Check.
too much, isn't it? And he's got the yes. I was eaten after that queen sack. Objectively, this is not pleasant. I've just gone into a thematic kind of victory, but a nice one. Okay, comments or questions on YouTube, but I need to check that out theoretically. I might post the comments if I find something what White's supposed to do there. Thanks very much.